Easter project that you could do at home this week if you would like to get in the Easter spirit. So this is a bunny that Lillian helped me make, and I'm going to show you how to draw it and then how we got the color to look like this on here. We actually didn't use any paint. So what you're going to do first is you're going to use your hand as a size. So we want to make sure we make an oval shape that is about the size of our hand. So I'm going to take this and put it at the bottom of the page, and we're going to use pencil first because if we make a mistake then we can erase. So my hand is at the bottom of my page. I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to make an oval around my hand I'm not tracing on my fingers or anything like that. I'm just using it for size. Okay, a rabbit has long oval ears and we need 2 of those. So I'm going to use the rest of that space up there to make one ear like this, and then I'm going to make my other ear bent. So I will make part of the ear, and then I make a diagonal line and loop it around to make a bent ear. About halfway inside of our oval, we're going to make our eyes. What kind of shape would we use for an eye? Circle or oval would be a perfect eye shape. We need 2 of those. Like that. I'm going to make a triangle nose underneath. I'm going to leave space. On the sides of the triangle, I'm going to make a circle on each side. So I'm going to make 1 and it's going to touch the circle. 2. That's where the whiskers are going to go. And I could add some teeth. I might want to put some insides to these ears. I can do that. Any other details you'd like if you want to give it eyelashes or a hair bow. This time I'll add a hair bow. We could do that. Okay, next. You either need to use, if you have a permanent marker and it's okay with parents or grandparents to use a permanent marker, you can use that to trace your lines, or you can use a black crayon. Either one works fine. So on this one, I did use a permanent marker. On this one, I'll use a crayon to show you that it works. All I'm doing is outlining my picture. If there's anything that I want to be colored in black, I could color it in right now too. Okay, there's my drawing. To color, I'm going to start with marker. I'm not going to color all the way in with marker though. And also, we want to make sure that our markers are washable markers this time, because washable is what's going to work with our water when we add that. So I'm going to take my marker and I don't need to do it the normal colors of a bunny. If I want my bunny to be blue, then my bunny can be blue. I'm going to make mine blue and green. And I'll show you what I mean by don't color it all the way in. We're going to leave spaces between our marker, like that. And at the top of the ears, I think I'm going to do yellow. Like that. And then I would also color the bow and the eyes and all those other parts of my bunny. Now, I'm going to use a brush just dipped in water, and all I'm going to do is color right on top of my bunny, one color at a time. So I'm going to start with the blue, and then I'll stop. And all I'm doing is painting right on top of, with my water on my brush, on top of the marker, and it starts to turn into paint. And since I used crayon for my outlines, it won't go away. They'll stay there. Fills in all that space that we left. Do the same thing for my green. And also for my, and I'll wash off my brush between every color. Yellow. Now it looks like a painting. And then I can decorate the background with crayons, markers, colored pencils, paint if you want to paint. You could do this whole thing with paint instead of with marker. This is just a fun, different way of doing coloring. I hope you guys have a lot of fun making some Easter projects. If you do decide to do this, and you could do it instead of a bingo space and just cross off one of your art spaces and write that you did the Easter project, that's okay. Please email me or send me a dojo message with your artwork, and I can't wait to see them. Bye, boys and girls.